Alright, we're playing the doctor. We're here on Midwich. We're here because we're a filthy killer main, and we sent ourselves here. And we really don't need to go out here. We're running distressing, but... Oh yeah, everyone's gonna know where we are. Or where they are, or where we are. Alright, that should get us a hit. Well, what should have gotten us a hit, Fang? Not sure why it didn't. I don't know. You were right in front of me. I swung. Nothing happened. I gotta remember, we're running ultimate weapon here. Alright, we don't even have to use our static blast. It would be nice if we had a scourge hook, but this is Midwich. Of course we don't. Alright, let's well, we'll just get everybody to scream. Look at all the gens that got blocked. Alright, we're gonna tear them up again. Oh, we know someone's headed for the rescue. Everybody's in tier 2. Stop that. Stop healing them. Oh. Who's in here? Aggravating. All right. Please tell me there's a all my scourge hooks. There's one here, thankfully. Oh wait, that's on cooldown. We gotta do this the old-fashioned way. They did not drop the pallet. Wow, Ripley, that's just what the Fang did. Yeah, why are all my scourge hooks why I can't get to them? Alright, dead mans. Well, not quite finishing that gen, are we, guys? At least on the bright side. So on the bright side, oh, we had her trapped in here. We should be able to get a scourge hook. Guy on the hook might go to second stage at this point. Gens before friends. Look at that. He went to second stage. Should have been able to trap him in there. All right. Again, I need a scourge hook. That works. Yeah, you don't make that. You don't make that, my friend. On the bright side, our action is over here now. Could use a locker. Alright, that's Fang and Ripley together. Couldn't shock her in time. I think this thing might be dead. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Alright. Lots of screaming, Gabe. Lots of screaming. Alright, our ultimate weapon is up. See if we can dead man's some gens. Hi! Hello, Fangman. Alright, Fang's dead. Alright, everybody needs to snap out of it. Everybody needs to snap out of it. Well, not anymore, but Ripley did. I think Ripley was getting a memory shard. Ripley, this cannot be a very good memory, I'm guessing. I feel like you're my last scourge hook. You are. All right, 2 down. Our last 2 survivors are, or were injured. One of them was. Somebody in the basement? We potatoed that. We were so surprised to see him. How? What? How? How, game? How? Oh, that's right. It's on cool now. The Gabe is here. All right, that's gonna do it. Jake, that's going to do it. On a scale of 1 to 10, Jake, rate your Dead by Daylight experience. How do you rate your Dead by Daylight experience in that match, Jake? All right. That will do it. We 4K with this requested doctor build, and our wonderful follower who suggested we run this doctor build said a small map would be preferable. And what smaller map or indoor map? What smaller or more indoor map could you have than Midwich? And we got tremendous value out of all of our perks, even Scourge Hook, even though our Scourge Hooks were terribly located, as they usually tend to be, especially on Midwich. Ultimate Weapon was giving us information, and when we were proccing it, because of distressing and because of our calm add-on, our terror radius quite often during the match was huge, and we were able to use that to encompass pretty much the entirety of the map. And if it wasn't hitting the entirety of the map, we didn't really have to move far to get people into our terror radius. And that was not only giving us information as to where the survivors were, it was giving us information, and it was giving us gen blockages through Dead Man Switch. After we would get a hook, Dead Man Switch would proc, and we would either use Static Blast to blow people off of gens, or we would use Ultimate Weapon to force people off of gens, and knowing where they were working on a gen allowed us to also head that direction in order to be able to get downs and hits. Discipline, of course, gives you a little bit less of a delay when you use your shock therapy, which sometimes catches survivors off guard, allows you to shock a little bit more frequently. Plus that illusionary red stain on an indoor map. You're not 100% sure if you're suffering from madness in tier 3 and that terror radius and stain are constantly active. You're not going to be exactly sure where we are. And I think that's why the Feng Min ran into us going up the stairs. She was headed for a rescue and just was ignoring. She probably had a red stain behind her at that time and a terror radius already, and we just ran right into her to down her for what turned out to be her death hook. We found Jake in the basement. He surprised us coming up. We whiffed on him as he ran past us, trying to get the hell out of there before we got down there, because he knew that we knew where he was. This is one of the few matches the gens didn't go stupidly quick, and the only gen regression we did have was pain resonance, and we did get, like I said, once we did get usages out of it finally, That helped keep the game under control, and by that point, we got enough hooks, enough downs, and otherwise a pretty solid round for us as Doctor. We hit a lot of our shocks. We denied people some pallets. We got in some hits. Relatively good play on our part. The build certainly helped. The map certainly helped. 4K for Doctor with this unique scream as often as you'd like build on Midwich.